London's usual hum felt different that day, as if the city itself was waiting. A black car slipped through the streets carrying Prince Harry to Clarence House, a place once central to his life. This was no public event, but a private journey, a son visiting his father. The world watched quietly, wondering what this meeting might bring. The relationship between Prince Harry and King Charles had seen both joy and strain. Harry's journey from California was a significant step, closing not just physical distance, but emotional space. As he stepped out, the moment's weight was clear. He was not just a royal, but a son returning home. The grand gates symbolized the barrier that had grown between them. Inside, memories and recent disagreements lingered. The visit was brief, but its significance immense, a chance to reconnect as father and son, away from the world's gaze. The king's cancer diagnosis had prompted Harry's immediate return. A reminder that beneath titles, this is a family facing life's challenges. The arrival was more than a visit. It was a response to a call of the heart. The world waited, hopeful this private gesture could mark a new beginning. As Harry entered Clarence House, formality melted away. King Charles greeted his son not with protocol, but with a warm embrace. The affection was genuine, a father relieved to see his boy. This moment set the tone, not a negotiation, but a family reunion. The embrace was a powerful antidote to the cold headlines of recent years. In that private hallway, a new story began, one of enduring connection. The king's gesture quietly rebutted any notion that the door to Harry was closed. The grandeur faded. It was simply a home where a father and son reconnected. Despite his diagnosis, Charles was in good spirits, delighted to see Harry. The warmth was real, a sign both wanted this reunion. After 18 months apart, a formal greeting might have been expected, but the king chose affection over protocol. This act suggested a deep desire to mend family fractures. The embrace was a beginning, a foundation for rebuilding. In that moment, the royal drama faded, leaving only family. After their embrace, father and son retreated to a private room for tea. The conversation was personal, focused on family, not official business. Sharing tea became a symbol of their shared heritage and a step toward common ground. During this time, they exchanged gifts, not lavish, but deeply personal. Harry brought a framed photo of Archie and Lilibet, a bridge across the ocean, for Charles. The king was visibly touched, the photo a poignant reminder of family bonds. It brought the children in spirit into the room with their grandfather. The gift affirmed Charles's role as grandfather, regardless of distance. The king placed the photo in a prominent spot, a sign of its importance. In return, Charles gave Harry an early birthday present. Thoughtful and personal, the details remain private, but it was something chosen with care. This exchange was more than formality. It was a reciprocal expression of love. Despite everything, they still knew and cared for each other. The gift symbolized a renewed effort to connect. In that quiet room, the first steps toward healing were taken. After the meeting, official sources quickly shaped the story. Both Buckingham Palace and Harry's team emphasized warmth and positivity, pushing back against rumors of a cold, formal encounter. The message, the reunion, was personal, focused on the king's health and family well-being. No talk of royal duties, just a father and son reconnecting. The palace aimed to lower public speculation, allowing the family space to heal. Harry's visit was described as a quick, heartfelt dash to support his father. The brevity was due to the king's health, not any lack of goodwill. For once, both sides presented a united front. This was a positive family moment. This meeting followed a long public period of strain between Harry and the royal family. 18 months had passed, since their last private conversation, a time marked by Harry's memoir and Netflix series. These revelations deepened the rift, making reconciliation seem impossible. The king's cancer diagnosis changed everything, sweeping away public disputes and focusing attention on family. Harry's immediate flight from Los Angeles showed that, when it mattered, family came first. The meeting was an act of love in a time of crisis. The trust between them had been tested, but the diagnosis created an imperative for connection. The king's willingness to see Harry and Harry's urgency to be there spoke louder than any interview. It was a testament to the enduring nature of family ties. While the meeting was a step forward personally, Harry's public role remains unchanged. There are no plans for him to return to royal duties. The Sandringham Agreement, set years ago, still stands. Harry and Meghan stepped back, with no hybrid roles allowed. The monarchy's policy is clear: no part-time royals. Any speculation about Harry stepping in during the king's treatment is unfounded. The current working royals will carry the load. The distinction is crucial. The family may heal, but the institution's structure remains. The meeting was about mending family, not changing royal rules. The reunion was brief, just 45 minutes, before the King and Queen departed for Sandringham. The short meeting was dictated by the King's medical schedule. He had just begun cancer treatment. Charles delayed his departure to ensure time with Harry, highlighting the visit's importance. Harry's trip was rapid overnight from LA, straight to Clarence House, then back to the US the next day. No other family meetings were scheduled. His sole purpose was to see his father. The whirlwind nature reflected the urgency and importance of the moment. The emotional significance was immense, even within practical constraints. The 45 minutes were a precious window for connection. The brevity only underscored the effort both made to be together. One touching detail was the King's early birthday gift to Harry. Though Harry's birthday is months away, Charles chose this moment to give his present, a gesture of hope and optimism. The gift was personal, reinforcing the warmth of their exchange. It was a father's way of saying, "I'm thinking of you and looking forward." For Harry, it was a poignant symbol of his father's love. The exchange of gifts created a circle of affection, a private moment of care. The meeting is seen as a positive step, not erasing the past, but opening the door to healing. Future meetings will likely remain private, allowing trust to rebuild away from the spotlight. Reconciliation is a process, but this was a hopeful beginning. The bonds of family, tested but resilient, now show a glimmer of renewal.